Huh?
Kid, we've been looking for you.
Don't tell us you don't remember our deal.
You got the cops on our tail, and they chased us around town for so long we were dripping in sweat.
Cleaning up the park, huh? Good timing.
We'll clean your clock.
Didn't see that one coming, huh, kid? Huh?
That's gotta be embarrassing.
Punk, you'll pay!
Oh, no, you don't!
Why, you little... Lucky move.
Here it comes.
Hinokuni Junior High, Year 1, Class C, Seat number 2, Kousuke Ueki. Favorite word, righteous.
I saw that! I knew you were an alien. This proves it. Who else could make a tree grow out of their hands? Hinokuni Junior High. Year 1, I'm Mori. Hobby, meddling. I'm betting you want to take over the world. You won't get away with it, though.
Oh, brother. You've done it now.
It's you!
Hinokuni Junior High School, Year 1, Class C, Mr. Kobayashi, nickname Mr. K. Least favorite food, stewed locust.
And you're up there, why?
I'm the guy who gave him that power just now.
Aha! So you're the leader of the aliens who are trying to take over the world.
Kid, you broke the hallowed rule by using your supernatural powers to hurt people, didn't you? You've broken the law, Kousuke Ueki, and now you shall be punished for your transgression.
Punished? As in... You're a prospective celestial king? Yeah, right. Like anybody fall for that.
Hey, Ike, you're the one who insisted that I tell you who I really am. Listen here. There are currently 100 candidates vying for the Celestial King title, including myself. Each one of us chooses a junior high student and we give them a specific power. Then we get the junior high students to battle one another. And the candidate who gave the winning student their power becomes the next Celestial King.
You expect me to believe that someone who looks as human as you could be master of the universe?
I'm against violence!
Huh? Where's I?
Last I heard, Mr. K called her to the staff room.
Oh? Have you noticed anything different about Ueki lately?
Yeah, I thought it was just me.
Nope, because I'm getting nasty vibes from the guy.
Me too. I don't know why, but all I want to do is punch him out.
The reason girls don't like Ueki anymore is that he's lost his talent to be liked by girls.
His talent?
Yeah, we call it a talent, but it's kind of like a skill or an ability.
You lost me.
Basically, he's got a whole bunch of talents or abilities, but every time his power to change trash into trees is used to hurt someone, he loses one of his other abilities. That's the punishment I was talking about earlier.
And? Why would you give a power like that to Ueki in the first place?
Good question. It all started 6 months ago. I told Ueki that I had many powers and that he could choose one for himself.
Don't want it.
You don't want a power? I get it. You have no idea how important these powers are. I mean, why would you? Fine. I bet that freaked him out.
Hang on a second. Is there a power to turn this tree back to the way it was?
Of course there is.
Here, let me see it.
Sure. So what do you think? Now that's the power to turn mere trash into trees. Not much of a power, is it? More like a bonus ability, really. Now, Ueki, if you want to see something really impressive...
Nah, I'll take this one.
Huh?
You're starting to be a pain. This power's good enough. Oh, crap. I completely forgot to buy a bag of onions.
A pain?
I better get back before the store closes.
Onions, he says?
And he ran off without a word of thanks. Well, the trash he uses has to be small enough to be cupped in both of his hands. That way it'll minimize any potential damage.
You practically forced this on him!
Not entirely, though.
Whatever! Just tell me what would happen if Ueki lost every single one of the talents he naturally possesses.
Yes, good question. That would mean...
I'm listening.
It's like this.
What? Kousuke Ueki would vanish?
Talent? It's not like I really want it. I couldn't care less, actually.
What do you mean you don't need any?
What's it to you anyway? It's my problem, not yours.
Wait up!
Candidate for King of the Celestial World, Inumaru, nickname Wonko. So that's the guy Mr. K was yakking to me about. Kousuke Ueki.
Hey, Wonko!
It doesn't look like you've told him about the game's grand prize, the talent of blank. And how the person who's granted the talent of blank is allowed to choose for themselves any ability they want.
Just as it can be used for good, it can also be used for evil. In the hands of the virtuous, there's no better power to be had. If the wicked were to get a hold of it, his wishes would come true, but all other people's wishes would be taken away.
That's why the person who takes the talent of blank must be chosen very carefully. Which is precisely why I'm here, to find the person who'd be best suited to receive it. Your thoughts on this, Ueki kid?
I haven't decided yet. Because, you see, there's still another week before the entry deadline. Ueki, I'm gonna put you to the test, to see just how righteous you really are!
Hey! Are you listening to me, Ueki?
What? Must have been dreaming. I was eating this rice in my dream.
You sucked it back in real life, too. If you keep this up, you're gonna vanish, you know. Hey! Are you listening to me? Huh? It's him! The most evil and dangerous bully at Hinokuni Junior High! Sakura Suzuki! I heard this guy wiped out a gang in one night and that he knocked out a bear with one punch! If Ueki gets into a scrap with this guy now...
You spilled my rice, idiot!
Oh.
Huh? Idiot? Idiot?
Interesting. I'll use him to help with my final tests.
There he is. He's in there.
They caught up with me already. Where's the back door?
Hey, pay my bill, would you?
No way!
Hold it! Looks like I finally lost him.
Took long enough. Those suits just don't know when to give up.
What are you still doing there, you little creep? Get off me! Come on!
You're wasting your time. It's not gonna come off.
That's ridiculous. Of course it will!
You're strangling me.
Why? Why can't I get this thing off?
As long as he's stuck to Sakura, I doubt Ueki will be able to get himself into too much trouble. This is definitely the best and the quickest way to test Ueki's righteousness.
So what's the deal anyway? How come you're running from those guys in black?
A crappy doctor called Kuroiwa hired some grunts to hunt me down. People like that quack make me so sick to my stomach. I smear dog crap all over his precious car to bring him down a notch or two. That's what I call a crappy doctor.
Don't lie, you big monster! I was the one who smeared dog crap all over his stupid precious car, not you. Kuroiwa is evil. He's the worst doctor ever. You should have seen what he did to my dying mother. My poor mother. You just happened to pass by when I was messing up his car. Why are you covering for me anyway?
Zip it, you runny-nosed kid! Covering for you? I look after number one and no one else. That's the way it's always been, too. My whole life, everybody's pinned the blame on me whenever something goes wrong. I'm sick and tired of explaining myself, you rugrat!
Then how come you're running from those guys in the first place? I mean, why not blow them away and just get it over with? You're strong enough.
Yeah, but I vowed never to hit anyone ever again. I promised a guy, and I'm not going back on my word.
So there you are. I finally found you, little punk.
Ueki! What the... Now what's going on?
Huh. It came off.
Leave the big guy alone! He was only covering for me!
Oh, now I remember. You're the kid who doesn't understand his lowly position in the world. Isn't that right, brat?
Hey, what are you doing? Are you nuts?
That's convenient. He jumped off himself. Incredible! They're jumping over left and right! Who are you? Another one of that snotty kid's friends?
Yeah.
You have one of the stupidest expressions I've ever seen. Go ahead, why don't you jump in after them? You trash belong together.
No! Ueki did it again!
Will he use his power without fear of losing his talents? Ueki, I will judge your sense of righteousness right here and now.
Oh man, I'm like a sack of hammers in water. Keep going. I've got to keep going. Just a little more. Yes. Oh no. I'm gonna black out. I was so close too.
It's no use. I'll never be able to pull them up like this, and I'm running out of time. Okay then. Shortest route, straight up!
I don't believe it. You've returned to get back at me, have you? You even give stupid a bad name.
Stop! Leave him out of this! It's between you and me!
I know all about your little promise not to hit anyone. That's not too polite. You shouldn't glare at people like that.
Don't, Ueki. If you use your power, you'll lose another one of your talents.
If you use your power without fear of losing a talent, then I'll be sure of your righteousness.
Kuroiwa!
He didn't use it. Ueki, I should have known. You don't possess righteousness after all. Huh? Let's beautify the town.
Don't tell me!
Some trash. I don't see any.
Take it from me, kid. Money makes the world go round. That makes me, who happens to be stinking rich, much more important than a mere commoner like you.
What rotten luck! I didn't realize that this whole area just underwent a massive cleanup.
I don't like how you're looking at me. Cover your eyes, commoner! On the ground! Oops, I'm sorry. I just remembered you're not able to hit me back, are you? No wonder the only thing you can do is gawk at me.
I don't get it. How can a tough guy like Sakura Suzuki be getting pushed around so much? 'Cause he's the kind of guy who loses it and goes nuts on people.
I made a promise that I would never hit anyone!
Huh? There you go again. Giving me that icy stare. What, are you angry because your friend is getting hurt?
You fool, Ueki! Why are you getting him all mad when you know you can't use your power to stop him? You're gonna get everybody hurt!
That lousy quack Kuroiwa! There's something seriously wrong with him!
No trash here either.
I think trash ought to be crushed and thrown away.
If only I hadn't made that promise to my master! Then I wouldn't be in this mess!
You fool! I thought I told you not to fight anymore! Huh. Sakura! I'm not done with you yet!
You don't understand. I want to get stronger!
Sakura!
I know I can get stronger if I fight for real. I don't have time to be messing around in this dojo! That's the end of him.
Even a monster like him doesn't have a chance if we take him by surprise like that.
I thought you said you'd get stronger if you fought for real. So tell me, do you know why you're not able to get stronger? It's because you desire to be stronger only for your own personal gain. It's got to be for someone else, Sakura.
I gotta fight for someone? But for who?
You must find that person.
Huh?
If you promise not to hit anyone, then you will find him. Eventually, that is.
Huh? It's been a whole year, so why haven't I found that person yet?
There's no trash anywhere.
Huh? Hey, what's going on? Get me out of here. I want to go home. Tell me, why is this happening to me?
It's got to be for someone else, Sakura.
Oh, I must fight for someone else.
Have a good trip.
For someone. Huh? I have to fight for someone else.
Spare me, Frankenstein!
Oh, my leg's gone. That's where he got me with the whip before.
Now, go!
Huh?
I'll stop him.
Ueki!
Huh?
For a lot of trouble. It took me forever to find this stuff. You're such a pain sometimes. Ugh.
Thanks,
Some stupid little magic trick.
Nothing wrong with trash. Comes in handy sometimes.
I decided I was gonna protect his talents. What was I thinking, helping him lose them like this?
Get stronger for someone else. So that's what he meant.
I don't know what junior high students the other candidates for the Celestial King will choose. But any half-hearted righteous kid who's afraid to fight because he might lose his talents is never gonna make it to the final round. If I'm gonna enter, I have to go with a guy that's at least as good as him. Otherwise, there's no point in even trying.
Hey, are you listening?
As for the final test,
Telling you, it's my book. So you better not even think about using
you
it,
pass!
okay?
I shall enter Kousuke Ueki as my chosen student.
It's against the rules for Celestial King candidates to get involved in the battle.
Against the rules, who cares? As long as I don't get caught.
Not my towel!
Your special power enables you to change your towel into iron. Without it, you're useless.
Ueki!
Poor guy couldn't stand it any longer.
Now, Taira, finish him off for good.
Sure. Fireball, 1,000 degrees!
Only one thing to do. That hurt. I can't believe Ueki was still standing after taking some of those fireball strikes.
What are you doing?
What do you think? I don't want to see him eliminated from this battle just yet. I'll keep covering for him until I go down.
Huh?
Now don't get used to this, Ueki. Think of it as a one-time personal favor.
You don't say. Time for drastic measures. We'll blast you with our giant fireball! Now, Tyra!
Coming up!
10,000 degrees!
That's enormous! It's right over there. This might be too much for me. I knew you were a force to be reckoned with.
That's insane! You extinguished the biggest fireball he ever made with one stupid tree!
It looks like Tyra's passed out. It's game over for him. He loses his power and goes back to his ordinary life. You still want to fight?
Curse you!
Ueki! Hey, are you alright, kid? It's not that bad. You can make it.
Hungry.
Huh?
I'm hungry.
Is that
Darn! Sano is one thing, but how could Taira have lost to that rookie?
Well, that's Lafferty's last mistake.
Rule 50 clinched it. A candidate for the Celestial Throne cannot assist in the battle under any circumstances.
Break that rule and it's straight to the underworld for you. Poor little thing.
Let's be careful not to make the same mistake. Right, Mr. K?
Something smells yummy.
You finally came too.
You're that guy from the chimney. How come you're here stuffing your face with a rice ball? And what happened to the battle?
KO, you missed a pretty amazing upset.
Nice one. Come on, snap out of it! This guy's a power user!
Relax, little lady. Not my style to battle someone who's injured. Nope. What do you say we call it a day, Ueki?
I appreciate it.
It was nothing. Don't worry about it, kid.
No, really, the rice ball was good.
Huh? That's what you meant?
Yep.
Never mind. You don't need to thank me. I was doing it for myself. I didn't want Taira to get the talent of blank, and that's why I decided to help you.
What's the talent of blank?
How many times am I gonna have to repeat myself? We don't want you in the track and field club. End of story. So pack up your stuff and quit, would you? Adachi!
Why? I have a right to run like everyone else.
No, you don't. The whole point of a sports club is to draw out the best of a person's athletic talents. And quite frankly, you don't belong in the track and field club because you don't have what it takes to be a great runner, kid. From what I hear, you're pretty good with painting and crafts and creative junk like that. Maybe you should go and check out those clubs.
Wait a minute!
Huh?
What if I could somehow manage to get the talent to run? Then could I stay in the track club?
Don't be ridiculous. A talent like that is something a person is simply born with. It's not just something that falls from the sky.
All I gotta do is win all the battles and get the talent of blank. Then I can get what I really want. The talent to run, right?
Of course. The talent of blank gives its holder the right to choose any one ability that he so desires. If you write baseball, then you gain the ability to play baseball. I'm talking about serious skills like that of a first-rate ball player. If you write entertainment, you will gain the talent to enthrall the masses. Academics, languages, exploration, politics, supreme control. You can gain an ability in anything you want.
I don't care about that other stuff. All I want is the talent to run.
Tomorrow, you're going to Hinokuni Junior High, aren't you?
Yeah, for an inter-school track and field practice.
A power user will be at the school. Battle and defeat him. You know him?
Yeah, he's from the Hinokuni Track and Field Club. I'm gonna get the talent to run, and you're gonna be my first stepping stone. See you there, Ueki.
You can do it, team! Let's go!
Go, girl! Huh? They're from Hinokuni Junior High. Yeah, the track and field club is having an inter-school practice with them today.
Huh? Wait a second. Ueki's in our track and field club. What if there's a power user on the other team and he's planning to ambush Ueki? You know, if ever there was a good time to meddle...
Where's she going? She must really have a thing for Ueki.
All right, I think we're about ready to start the inter-school junior high track and field practice. We'll start off with a run through the neighborhood. The same course as always. Ueki, we're counting on you. Show those track clowns what our team is made of.
Yeah, sure.
Isn't that Ueki, the guy who almost broke the 1,000-meter junior high record at the last track meet?
Yeah, except he bolted for the restroom just before he crossed the finish line, so his time didn't count.
Athletes like him make the rest of us look lame.
Hey, Adachi, you better not bring our team down.
Just wait till I get the talent to run. I'll be breaking all the junior high records.
Go!
I've got to make sure I keep an eye on Ueki, because if a battle breaks out and someone who isn't registered in the battle gets hurt, Ueki will lose another one of his talents. He's got 9 talents left, and if he loses all of them, he'll completely vanish. I'll say one thing about him, though. The guy sure likes his running. They're leaving the school!
Ueki! I'm Adachi from Minazuki Junior High. How about we run together?
Don't want to, because I like to run at my own pace.
That's all right. I'll be able to keep up with you.
Yeah, whatever.
Stupid Adachi. Doesn't he know he's got to keep his pace in check?
Ueki's way too fast for me.
I can't keep up. People with the talent to run are in a different league.
Hello? Some sweet dumplings. And throw in,
Ueki! It's not that way. Up here.
Are you sure about that? Huh. This isn't the course the track club usually takes.
No, this is fine right here. It's as good a place as any to bring you down. Hayao Adachi, Minazuki Junior High, Year 2, Class C, seat number 1. Favorite thing running. The power to change cotton into steaks. Power to change trash into trees. I will be the one to defeat you here and now.
I couldn't keep up with him. What a drag.
What? Ueki hasn't returned yet? I figured he would have been done long ago.
Are you serious? Adachi's not back yet? He must be slacking off somewhere. Can't stand these wannabe athletes.
This doesn't look good. Mr. K!
What are you doing here,
I was gonna ask you the same. Never mind, have you seen Ueki at all?
Ueki? I just saw him jogging over there.
Show me which way he went! Oh no! Ueki!
Little twerp, I've got to do something.
Because at this rate, we're gonna end up dead last in the marathon.
Who cares about this stupid practice? This is a battle!
Huh? I?
Who are you?
I know. If I shield Ueki, then he won't be able to attack. Ah!
You stay out of this.
Mr. K! Do something to help!
Sorry. If I help him out in a battle, I'll get sent down to the flaming abyss.
We could have done without that interference. Now where did we leave off? You know what? Listen, Ueki. I've loved to run for as long as I can remember. When I was in elementary school, I was always at the front of the pack when we were running. Then I started junior high. And I realized I didn't have what it takes to be a great runner. I worked so hard at it! But after all that training, my times hardly improved at all. I've got to win these battles, and then I'll be able to get the talent to run. I won't have to quit the track club. Best of all, I'll get back at everyone who's humiliated me over the years. Once I have the talent, I won't have to run around and practice my brains out like some kind of fool. Lucky you, you're my first victim!
A guy who loves to run will go as hard as he can. That's pretty obvious. A person who loves to cook will put everything into his cooking. And someone who loves to sing will practice their heart out. Why do you think practicing something you love is stupid?
Stay back!
Some people work hard at whatever it is they love to do. So how dare you call them fools?
Easy for you to say, what would you know? Now you can't get near me. First you lecture me, but now you're trapped.
It went underground, just like a mole would.
That was great. Ueki's getting better and better at using his power.
One good thing, though. At least you didn't lose any talents this time.
Yeah, really. Especially considering that the next skill Ueki's slated to lose is his talent to run.
Is there some kind of order that people lose their talents? But why would you tell us something like that? Is there something we can do?
Think about it. Say he knows that the next ability he's going to lose is his precious talent to run. Then he won't be careless and do things that'll make him lose his abilities.
Yeah, I guess so, but...
What a pain. Where did Adachi go?
Goda?
So this is where you were slacking off. You sure have guts. The worst runner in the club playing hooky during an inter-school practice. Thanks for making us a laughingstock today. I want you out of the club right away.
No, please, Goda! Hang on!
Look, I told you before, wannabe runners like you don't have any business being with the track club. Ask the other guys. They all agree.
I know that. Probably better than anyone. I know that. So why... Why do I want to run so bad?
Huh?
That was a bit hard.
Ooh.
Oh well, there goes my talent to run, I guess.
Ueki.
Even from here, you can tell that he's way slower than he used to be. Looks like he still loves it, though.
How can he be happy when he's so slow?
Ueki, you're so much slower now that you couldn't keep up with my grandma.
Hi.
The club captain was in tears, you know.
Don't worry about it. If I really love running as much as I think I do, I'm positive I'll get faster if I keep practicing. Well, almost positive.
Ueki. Hold it! That means if I keep practicing, then sooner or later I'll be able to run faster than you. I mean, I love to run more than you do. I'll practice 2 or 3 times as much as you. I'll never lose to you again.
Hey.
Huh?
Youth. Dramatic, isn't it?
What are you doing?
Yo. We've got to move to Osaka all of a sudden. My dad got transferred. Figured I'd swing by to tell you and press some flesh.
Hey, you were mentioning something about the talent of blank the other day, right? What was that about, anyway?
Ueki, hasn't anyone told you about that yet?
Yeah, the Adachi kid who just ran off said that he wanted to get the talent to run. Is there some sort of prize in these battles? Is that what he meant?
Hey, I shouldn't be the one to explain what your Celestial King candidate should have told you. But yeah, that's basically the scoop.
I knew it!
That's why I want to win all my battles. Because in the end, I want to get the talent to dig.
Talent to dig?
I'm going to find a great hot spring and dig it up. It'll be my very own hot tub.
Your own hot spring.
Hey, you were fantasizing about your own hot spring, weren't you?
There are lots of people in the game, and they're each after one thing or another. A handful of them want dangerous talents.
Huh?
That Tyra guy you defeated the other day wanted to get the talent to dominate, and was thinking of controlling everyone around him. There are all kinds of other guys taking part in these battles who want to get some pretty smarmy abilities. Doesn't that strike you as wrong? Junior high students shouldn't be after stuff like that. I'll stop those guys from winning, beat them all, and get the talent to dig. Yeah, I'm really after the hot spring and everything else is gravy.
We've got to get going!
Yeah, sure. Hey, Ueki, seeing you fight Tyra in that battle made me realize I'm not nearly as tough as I thought. Next time we meet, I'll be a lot stronger and more skilled than I am now. You'll see. That's when we'll battle it out, my friend.
See ya. See ya. Well, he's different, I'll say that.
That's Sano. He ran away, did he? Well, I guess it's no big surprise. He must have known that I was about to blow him to smithereens. Kousuke Junior High, Year 3, Yasukichi Yamada. Hobby making beads.
Wait, is he a power user too?
Hey, what would you do if you won all your battles right to the end?
Are you ready for this? After I win this, I'm gonna get the talent to steal and become the greatest thief in the world. You look like you're a power user too. I might as well blow you away since Sano took off. My power's like this. See this stone here?
Consider yourself lucky because you wouldn't have stood a chance against Sano.
Whoa, out cold. You cut him off. I wonder what he was telling us he could do with the stone.
What's the matter, Liho?
I found him. The kid with powers.
Oh, yeah?
Greetings all! Good morning, Your Majesty!
Good morning to you!
You're in a great mood as usual.
Sure, what's the point in being a king if you're not having a good time?
Oh, Kinny-Poo, there's this designer bag that I'm just dying to have.
What am I gonna do with you, sweetie? By the way, how are the battles going with the candidates?
It's running very smoothly, Your Majesty. 3 were eliminated yesterday, so there are 81 candidates remaining in competition.
Excellent! Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Here's a complete list of the junior high students who are still contenders.
I'd say these are the 5 kids we should watch out for. Limo. He's more the sort to rely on his physical skills than his power. Marilyn Carey. Might as well include her since she's so cute.
You sure about that?
Seiichiro Sano. He seems to be the most balanced of them all. And next, Robert Hayden. This student definitely stands ahead of the pack. And another one with green hair, I see. This battle's getting more and more interesting all the time.
You seem to be enjoying this, Your Majesty.
I certainly am. In this era, only people with certain types of experience can make a difference in the world. Kind of boring if you want my personal opinion. Let's shake things up. Why not place the world in the hands of inexperienced junior high students? Which brings us to the whole point of these battles, fostering the potential of people who will eventually run the world.
Oh, you're so cool.
You think so? Come on, girls, we're gonna party till dawn!
Oh, stupid Ueki has already lost 3 of his abilities. According to Mr. K, he started with a total of 11 talents, so that means he's only got 8 left. And if he loses all 8 of those abilities, he'll vanish off the face of the earth.
What are you screaming about? Annette's chasing me!
Are you serious?
Hey.
He's coming.
You better run quick.
Okay.
You should be ashamed of yourself preying on girls so early in the morning. I'm calling the police on you.
Somebody call me a doctor.
Ueki!
But listen, I wasn't doing anything weird. She dropped her hanky, so I tried to give it to her.
I think I get the picture. Ever since you lost the talent to be liked by girls, they really are starting to detest you. I guess there's nothing you can do about it once you lose an ability.
Not necessarily. Sure, my ability to understand stuff has gone down the tube since I lost my talent to study. A subject that would have taken 1 lesson to understand takes about 100 now. But hey, if I study 100 times more, then I should manage somehow.
Do you think you can really do that?
If I'm short on talents, then I'll just have to make up for it by working extra hard. It's not totally hopeless.
I've got to come up with a plan to make sure he doesn't lose every last one of his talents. If only I could find a clue to help me think of something before Ueki vanishes completely.
So that's the news, everyone. Mr. K has caught a cold, so he's off for the day. Anybody want to go and see how he's doing? Come on, who's gonna volunteer to go?
My chance to find a clue.
Here, pick me! I'll go visit Mr. K! And Ueki's gonna come with me!
Why me?
If we fake being worried about his health and go to his house to visit him, we might be able to find out more about the Celestial King and the candidates and stuff.
You're choking me here.
Hello? Huh? No one's here.
Go, Ueki! Now's your chance!
What do you think you're doing? I'm your teacher, and I'm sick if you haven't noticed.
If you're so sick, then why don't you just lie there and be quiet? Kinda ironic that the power you granted in the first place was used to tie you up.
Got anything to eat?
Ueki! How could you? Go ahead, Ai. Search all you want to, but you won't find what it is you're looking for. So please, I'm begging you, don't make any more of a mess in here, okay?
All this talk about being a candidate for the King of the Celestial World, and here you are with a cold. Pathetic.
Even the Celestials can get sick and die, you know.
What? I thought they were immortal.
Only the Celestial King is invincible. We're basically nothing more than scouts chosen by His Highness. Our job is to pick out the kids to take part in these world battles. But it's anyone's guess what criteria His Majesty used to choose us in the first place.
Huh? I didn't know you had a computer, Mr. K. You don't strike me as the type.
What's that supposed to mean?
You been emailing anyone in particular? Whoa, that's weird. There's only one icon on your desktop. The Law of Ueki. Okay, let's see what's inside.
Come on, stop it, Ai!
Huh? What's this? A list of Ueki's talents. 9, 10, 11. There's 11! That's what this means! And those 3 talents he's lost are grayed out. So if he loses the remaining abilities, then it really will happen! Ueki will vanish!
There's the scent of a power user. No one fools Lee Ho. Ho-Oh Second Junior High, Year 2, Class 2, Seat Number 22. Lee Ho.
Huh? Wait, there's something more at the bottom. What? He's got more talents? I thought Ueki only had 8 left, but somehow we ended up with 3 more.
So you saw.
Yeah, I saw the file on Ueki.
But what does it mean, anyway?
Just what it says. It's the law of Ueki.
And what exactly would that be?
Well, essentially, it's a blueprint for creating Ueki.
That file was a blueprint? Okay, this time you totally lost me, Mr. K.
Guess there's no point in hiding it now that you've seen this much. I might as well explain the whole thing to you. In the dimension that I lived in, there's this old man called the Celestial King. And let me tell you, this guy's one funky old man. Anyway, this is what he said to me.
Hey, Kobayashi! Don't you think the world's getting pretty mundane these days?
You think so? Personally, I'm having a great time.
Nah, it's seriously boring. Everyone's stuck in the same mold like cookie cutter people. Doing nothing but trying to keep up with the Joneses and live a nice little safe life. And the people who run the world are a bunch of old fogies stuck in that same rut. Do you know why the world's ended up like that? Eh?
Nope, you got me there.
It's because of the laws. There's a law decreeing that every single person is born with a set number of talents. So, depending on what talents the mortal has, his path in life pretty much falls into a predictable pattern. That's why I came up with the idea of these battles. It's the only way a person can gain or lose talents. It's up to them. These matches will allow people to create their own laws and break free from the mold. What if we entrusted the world to the kid who manages to fight his way through all the matches? Now that'd make life more interesting, wouldn't it?
Entrust the world to a junior high kid?
In other words, His Majesty wants to see what kind of human operating under what law is ultimately going to be the one to change the world. If you ask me, though, I have my doubts that Ueki's got what it takes.
What's up? You all done with your lecture or what?
Hang on a minute. If a person can increase his talents, then what did Ueki do to get more of them?
See, it works like this. A person can get an additional talent every time he defeats another power user in battle.
Then as long as he keeps defeating other power users, Ueki's abilities will never drop down to 0?
Mm-hmm.
That's the answer. That's how we'll make sure he doesn't lose his talents. An earthquake?
Hey, that's my rice ball! Come back with my rice ball!
Hey! Get me down!
The metal pillar's broken! Huh?
I want you to show me the one with powers.
Is he the guy that broke the pillar? He must be one of them! This guy's one of Ueki's opponents!
I go by the name of Liho. What's your name?
It's Kousuke Ueki.
Look, you totally have to win this. If you do, you'll win another talent and move further away from 0. And you could use a few extras, right?
Okay, I'll fight him, but I'm not promising you anything. Who knows how it'll turn out?
Better be the excuses and get out there and win!
I can't breathe.
Until now, we thought we should avoid a fight when another power user challenged Ueki. But now, our mission is to increase his talents by getting him to defeat his opponents.
Kousuke Ueki, you clearly have a hidden aura that I haven't sensed in anyone else. Ueki! Liho would be much obliged.
Yeah, ditto.
We still don't know what his power is, but you'll have a better chance if you make the first move.
This is for that rice ball.
We've got him already! We're gonna win!
I don't need any special powers. My physical strength is more than sufficient.
He trashed that tree barehanded! The guy is superhuman!
I don't know if I can handle this.
Ueki!
Don't you think his hat is really cool or what? Wish I had it.
That's all you have to say? This is serious! He hasn't even shown us his power and you're already having trouble fighting him off!
Don't worry.
Huh?
I won't use my power on you. Years of training have made me invincible. Here's my weapon, my body of steel.
You don't say.
Going for a broadside!
Pathetic.
I take cover somewhere.
Darn, how did I get myself into that mess? Huh?
Kobayashi, take my advice and make your boy surrender for his own sake, if nothing else. If he's careless, he won't be able to hold out for long.
What?
What's the deal with this guy? And how come he's able to block Ueki's power with his bare hands?
Is that the best you can do? In that case, watch out, because it's my turn now! For starters, you're not nearly fast enough.
Huh? He dodged it.
And then there's your power. You see, power and speed are the fundamentals of battle, and in both, Lee-Ho has the advantage.
Oh, Ueki, I'm so afraid that he's gonna be crushed. I've still got that Law of Ueki thing I printed out from Mr. K's computer. I wonder if there's a talent here that might help him in this battle.
You're too strong. Too strong. Too strong. Too strong.
The talent to have a sharp tongue is pointless.
Strong.
I win this battle, my little opponent. Too slow. It's over.
Ueki, no!
Very clever strategy indeed, using a rubber tree to deflect my own power. Interesting. Now we're matched in terms of power, but I still have the edge in speed.
How's it look? Doesn't it suit me?
I don't know.
That was fast.
Get ready, because I'm only getting started, mister.
Yes, it's exactly as I suspected right from the beginning. You have an unusual inner strength. So let's see if you can top this move.
Huh? He disappeared.
Ueki, look out below!
On your left.
He's fast. Ueki, how can that Lee-Ho guy be so unbelievably strong? And that's without even using his powers.
You want to keep going?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, his opponent hasn't even played his trump card yet, and Ueki's not looking so good right now. How on earth can Lee-Ho be such a good fighter, and why does he refuse to use his power?
Lee-Ho will not use his power in this battle.
Who are you?
I am Lee-Ho's sponsor. The name is Ganji, candidate for the throne. So, the battle isn't over yet. It would seem that Ueki is certainly putting up a fight.
So, can you tell me what this is all about? Why won't your student use his power in the fight?
Why would he? If he used his power, this wouldn't be good training for him. Come to think of it, I've never seen him use his power, not even once. There is a very good reason he's so insistent on relying solely on his physical capabilities. It all began 7 years ago. Lee-Ho's adoptive father, Lee Long, was an absolutely fearless martial arts fighter.
With this victory, Lee Long shall be deemed the greatest martial arts master in the land.
Wow! You did it, Father!
Lee-Ho!
Someday I'm gonna be a great martial arts master just like you.
Are you now?
However...
What's wrong, Father?
Lee Long fell ill to a viral epidemic.
Even the greatest master can succumb to illness.
So, Lee-Ho, you want to be a martial arts master like your dad?
You think you might be able to inherit his physical talents? He wasn't even your real father.
Father, watch over me from the great beyond. I promise that one day I'll become a great martial arts master that you can be proud of.
From that moment, Lee-Ho became determined to grow stronger. It was clear that he did not possess a talent for martial arts. But 7 years of determined effort have benefited him greatly. He's much stronger than he was. To Lee-Ho, his father was a figure that was larger than life. Even now, the boy trains to get stronger as he follows in his father's footsteps. I must say, Ueki has put up a fight.
It's not like he's lost the battle yet, old man.
The outcome is certain. It doesn't matter how great a power Liho's opponent may possess. No, the fact is that he's been able to defeat all 8 contenders that he has confronted without once having to rely on his power.
Stop! You've got to stop beating on him! Ueki doesn't really even want to be in these battles anyway! He's not the kind of guy who likes fighting, believe me. If you don't stop, he's gonna be seriously hurt.
Is that as far as you go, Kousuke Ueki? This has been very good training.
What the? I missed him.
I cannot believe a man would try to hit me with his fist. You are a great opponent and should not be underestimated. Now. I told you already your tree attacks will not work, huh? Wait, what's he doing now? A spring? That could only mean that...
You're flying, big time. Whoa, look at him go.
Incredible. I can't believe anyone could land an attack on the invincible Liho. Liho!
I slipped up for a moment, but I'll finish him off now.
Liho, use your power. Come on!
Hey, I thought you said that he never uses his power because he's in martial arts training.
Liho, use your power. I'm commanding you. You fool! This opponent is unlike any you have fought so far. You can't defeat him with your physical strength alone.
Try and block this! Almost.
It's no use. He has no intention of using the power I granted him. The power to change his own hair into a telescoping bat. It'd be so easy for him to win if he combined that power with his physical abilities.
No, that's not true. This opponent, Kousuke Ueki, cannot be defeated even with the power of the bat. There's only one way to defeat him. Using a physical skill that's beyond any power. The rock-crushing technique I developed over many years of hard training.
Huh? No, it's not. It's a physical technique, though I've never seen anything like it.
Hiken! Gonkutsuo!
King of the cave?
Prepare yourself. You won't get away from me now. I'll crush you to pieces!
It's over.
Ueki!
What? How'd he stop my Liho?
You did it!
I can't believe it. How could he have figured out my move when he's only seen it once? Somehow he realized that the King of the Cave move can be stopped when he grabs his attacker's shoulders. I get it. That's exactly why he charged at me, in order to get at my shoulders.
Huh? What's going on, huh?
Gunji, let's go find my next opponent.
What? Right.
Wait.
Kousuke Ueki, you win the match. At least this time you do.
What do you mean? We're nowhere near finishing this thing off. Come on, I'm ready for you. What do you think you're...
Are you insane? If you keep fighting, he's gonna crush you. The guy says he's leaving, so why would he want to stop him?
You better not get defeated before we meet again, Kousuke Ueki. Until then, I'll do whatever it takes to become even stronger.
I can't believe he can be so tough without even using his special power. It seems impossible.
Hey! Let's do it again!
I told you to let it go!
Ganji did well. He scored himself one heck of a formidable fighter.
Yeah, as it stands now, odds are that Lee-Ho will come in second place overall.
Second? Then who do you figure is going to win first place?
Well, who else? Robert Hayden has got this one in the bag.
Robert Hayden, you think? And he'd be who?
What? You don't even know him? Are you serious? Man, you're clued out.
I was looking forward to having some time off this Sunday.
You sure have got it rough,
Appreciate your concern. What are you eating your lunch for already?
It's not lunch, it's my breakfast, so just back down, okay? And I'm not sharing.
I wouldn't want any.
Hey, you can take off anytime you want. It's not like anyone's forcing you to hang out with me.
I couldn't leave you if I wanted to. If I wasn't watching over you, you'd probably lose all of your abilities and you'd end up vanishing forever.
I'll deal with that if and when it happens.
I don't believe you. So, where are we off to?
My big sister's.
Are you serious? I had no idea you had a sister.
Yeah, well, I do. She lives alone and goes to nursing school. And about once a month, I go take her a bag of rice from my family.
Wow, I never would have pegged you for the family type. What's that noise? Oh, he's got his headphones cranked right up. How annoying can you get? I wish punks like him would be a little more considerate. What's with this guy? His eyes are big-time nasty. Getting mixed up with him could only lead to no good, so we'll just have to stay out of his way. Almost forgot. Ueki, don't make eye contact with that guy. It'd only...
He's not even here!
Yo, check out my mojo!
Stop, Ueki! Are you out of your mind? Cut it out! Sorry, mister! Don't take it personally! His feathers stop!
I can't help it, My body's doing this all by itself.
You think anyone would believe that?
Wasn't there something in Mr. K's Law of Ueki file?
You're looking so sweet.
There it is. The talent to dance. This must be the problem.
Put your arms up.
Oh no! I'm sorry, mister. Hang on, I can explain.
Nice dance moves, bud. I like your style.
Huh?
Get with the times, dude. Hip-hop is where it's at, man. And now for some mood. Check it out. BJ's the name. I'm 14, and I'm game. Yo.
That's nice.
I've been into hip-hop for 15 years and counting.
What? Didn't you just say you were 14 years old?
I can hardly wait, because in a couple of years, hip-hop is gonna be an Olympic sport.
Give me a break.
Did you know that this music has serious deep roots in martial arts?
No, get out!
Why would you believe all that garbage?
I'm not making it up. I mean, I should know. I've been into this scene for 18 years now.
Yo! How old are you saying you are this time?
We're grooving. Make it soothing. I like to move it.
This is too much to handle. Why is that pathological liar tagging along with us anyway?
Girl, what's your problem? Come on, bust a move with us. You dig?
Yo, check it out.
Yo, get some retribution. Forget the institution. Well, kids, I've got some stuff to take care of. That was a total blast. We've got to get together again, brother.
Brother? I'm Kousuke Ueki, and definitely not your brother.
No, man. Not my real brother. My brother from the hood. It means we're tight. We're good friends. Catch you later, huh? Don't
Who
stop.
was that guy?
Mess it up.
He said his name was BJ.
Yeah, how could I have forgotten?
You're missing something.
What do you mean?
Your glasses. I think you might have lost them.
What? You're right! What happened to my glasses? They're gone! I must have dropped them back there!
Hold on a second, Ueki. I've got to go look for them now.
Good luck.
I'm pretty sure I lost them around here. There they are. It doesn't look like they're broken either. What a relief. Good grief. This never would have happened if we hadn't bumped into that idiot today.
Hey, you! Yeah, you, macho man!
That voice sounds... It's him! That lying hip-hop dude.
Was that you? The mad cat who was searching for power users on the internet?
Yeah. Using the net to find my opponent saves me a lot of hassle.
What? Don't tell me that both of these guys are power users.
Glad to see I convinced you to come out and play. This is a big day for you. 'Cause it'll be your last battle. For the record, you might as well tell me what your name is.
Oh? You want to know my name?
It's BJ, isn't it?
My name is Robert Hayden.
What's his problem? He lied to us about his name, too?
Huh? You're Robert Hayden?
What? Why would a giant of a man like him run away because he heard some guy's name? Is he that strong a power user? Oh no! If he finds out that Ueki is a power user too!
Aye, over here, it's me! Find your glasses? Shh!
You idiot! What are you doing using your power?
Look, BJ's over there, Aye.
Ueki, so you're a power user too, are ya? Huh?
Wake up! Listen, that's some incredibly strong power user called Robert Hayden, you dummy!
His name's BJ, right? You heard him.
You better start paying attention, Ueki. The battle's already begun, and so has your finish. Power to change coins into win! So you think you already got away from it?
What's the deal with the wind tunnels? They're chasing after me.
You can't get away from my power. No one can.
Oh, man!
Huh?
This wind is totally messing up my hair!
Double wind speed.
Yay! Ueki! Do something about this wind, would ya?
Oh, get over it. They're just panties.
Yeah, fine! I'm just gonna have to get out of here. That's all there is to it.
No!
Huh?
Well, at least my plan to get rid of everyone that wasn't in the battle worked, I guess.
You planned that, did ya?
Yeah, of course I did!
Huh? Huh?
Ueki?
That was a real shocker, finding out you're in the battles like me. In that case, I guess I might as well tell you who I really am.
You lost me.
If you're a power user, then I'm sure you've heard of me before. I am Robert Hayden! The strongest power user in the whole universe! Okay. Like I said, I'm Robert Hayden!
You're BJ, right?
I said I'm Robert Hayden!
But before you said that you were BJ.
Yeah, I know what I told you, but just forget about that, okay?
There you go. Then you are BJ.
What's the matter with this guy? Doesn't he get it? What's so hard about understanding that even though I said I was BJ before, I'm actually Robert Hayden? Besides, how come he doesn't freak out and panic when he hears my name?
So if you're this Robert something or other, how can you be BJ? Because if your name's Robert, then it'd be D.
Wait, hang on a second. You have heard of the great fighter Robert Hayden, haven't you?
Some foreigner?
No way! Do I ever feel stupid for trying to con him into thinking I was Robert Hayden and hoping it would scare him off? Iwanaga Middle School, Year 2. Junichi Baba, nicknamed BJ. Powered to change coins into wind. Likes hip-hop and sweets. I get it. He's only acting like he doesn't know me. He's just pretending not to be scared. That's right. That's gotta be it. 'Cause when I was a kid, I had to switch schools all the time. My family was always moving. I had a hard time making friends, so I just started making up stories about myself. I knew it was lame, but I wanted people to like me. It all backfired, though.
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Let's leave. We don't need friends like him.
You're some piece of work, young man, always telling fibs. Didn't your parents teach you anything?
By the time I realized it, I was lying about everything. It just came naturally. Lying and cons are my best weapons. I can't lose. This guy knows who Robert is. He can't trick me. You're looking at the greatest fighter ever. I'm Robert Hayden.
No, you're BJ.
Come on, I keep telling you.
BJ, over here. Yo, 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 check it out. Synthesizing, harmonizing, mesmerizing, driving to my crib.
What's he trying to pull in the middle of our fight?
I could, but I won't be undersold. Cause I'm told that I'm hot, and I'm not like any dude with some tube that goes mouthing off the grannies with fat fans.
Oh no.
Yo, yeah.
I'm getting that hip-hop itch.
Get low, sip some Joe, make it ice, yeah, that's nice.
Rapping about the crime in my time, cause it rhymes. No! He suckered me right into his trap! Well, this should teach ya. For messing with me! Try and get out of
Pretty good, BJ. Not bad at all.
Is he actually enjoying himself or what, stupid freak?
All right, this time it's my turn to have a go at it.
What? Huh? It was just a dud.
Him. So close, too. That seriously sucks.
You're impossible.
I don't believe this! Does he think he's fighting with a monster or something? Or is he like this with every challenger?
This time I won't miss.
What? What's with this Ueki guy? I just don't get it anymore. Listen, Ueki. I'm sorry. I lied. I'm not Robert Hayden, okay? The name's BJ.
See? That's what I've been telling you. Huh? Yeah, Ueki here. Hey, sis. What's up? Yeah, I'm almost there. Yep, won't be long. That was a gas, BJ. Let's dance again sometime. See you later in the hood.
Just hold on a minute, Ueki. The fight isn't over yet.
Yeah, but I won't fight you. You're my brother after all, right, BJ?
Huh?
Well, aren't you?
I've called a lot of cats brother in my lifetime, but I have to say you're the first guy to take me seriously.
Coming from you, I'll take that as a compliment. And brother, don't be telling any more weird lies.
Gotcha. See you later, brother K. So no more lies. Huh. Lying's such a big part of my life, I don't know who I'd be if I suddenly gave it up.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. It's disgraceful. You'll never grow up to be a respectable man. You said it. What on earth is he thinking?
Guess I can't break my promise. After all, it's a special request from a brother.
Hey, kid. Huh? You wouldn't be a power user, would you?
That makes 3 in one day. This is seriously one for the records. I'm the strongest power user around. The name's Kousuke Ueki. Just joking around. Actually, the name's BJ. Holy crap! You're Robert! Power to change coins into win!
Kousuke Ueki, huh? I wonder if he's strong.
So that's him. Robert Hayden. Don't go near Robert Hayden.
Huh? Come on, Mr. K, what'd you call us in here for out of the blue like that?
Did you say Robert?
You know, the guy they call the greatest power user. The same name that the hip-hop freak was calling himself.
Yeah, and by the way, Robert defeated your friend. He was fairly banged up, too.
It must have happened after we left. Talk about karma. He got it from telling all those stupid lies. Right, Ueki? So what's the deal? Why are you telling us this, Mr. K? You've put Ueki in danger lots of times before. Why do you want him to hold back all of a sudden?
That was then, this is now.
Unfortunately, Ueki, there are a few opponents that you don't stand a chance against. Not with your current powers.
Don't even consider going after him to avenge your friend's defeat. He'll get you if you do.
You won't.
Fine. But BJ's basically alright, isn't he, Mr. K? No worries, then.
I see.
Besides, I don't even know where this Robert something or other is. I'd never find him.
Yeah, you got a point there. Be careful on your way home.
We will. BJ was an opponent. There's no reason for Ueki to get back at him just because BJ lost his match.
Huh? Who's this from? Robert!
Dear Mr. Kousuke Ueki, it's a pleasure. I am Robert Hayden. I'm a second-year student in middle school. I've heard some rumors about your strength. I'd like to have a match with you. I'll be waiting for you at the park by your school tonight at midnight.
Surprise, surprise. See, I knew you were going.
How did you know about this?
Come on, it was written all over your face. Plus, you did get that weird letter in your locker. I mean, didn't you hear what Mr. K told you this afternoon? You don't stand a chance of winning against Robert.
Whatever. I'm going. BJ's my brother, and I gotta stick up for him.
What do you mean? Hang on a minute. Slow down, would ya? Hold on!
So you are going to face him, Ueki.
No one's even here. Are you sure this is the right place? Oh, I know. That letter was probably just a prank. You know, it's probably some joke Mr. K's pulling on ya.
What a trickster he is! He cracks me up sometimes.
Wait, there's still another minute until midnight.
He's not gonna show up. Come on, let's go home. It's getting late. Come on. What are you doing, idiot? Even Mr. K warned us to stay away from Robert. He's got to be some incredible fierce brute of a guy. Where'd these soap bubbles come from? Pretty late to be washing dishes.
Evening. You must be Ueki. Nice to finally meet you.
Whoa, creepy.
Nice to meet you, Ueki. My name is Robert. Robert Hayden. Likes unknown, dislikes unknown.
Robert, huh?
Don't go near Robert Hayden. He defeated BJ and left him pretty banged up.
So that's him, Robert Hayden.
He looks like trouble to me. I don't know what kind of power he has, but he's floating.
Stop floating around like that.
Doesn't the fact that he's floating worry you at all?
So, are you the one that hurt BJ?
BJ. Oh, right, that guy. I completely forgot about him.
Then you admit you hurt him.
That's right. But I'll tell you, he was so easy to take down that it wasn't much fun for me.
Ueki. No, don't! Ueki's seriously angry this time. And it's all because he wants revenge for BJ.
So, that's what your power is, huh?
The tree's as heavy as a hunk of steel.
What? It's almost like the tree suddenly got pulled down to the ground right before it struck him. And this time there's a red bubble. What is it? What's his power?
In that case, here's a supersized tree for ya!
And this time he used a blue bubble.
That all you got? Talk about a disappointment. I heard about you from that BJ guy, and he said you were strong. Not only was he weak, but he was a liar. Totally pathetic. No wonder that punk was such a pushover in battle.
Get with the times, dude. Hip-hop is where it's at, man.
Grooving, make it soothing. I like to move it, move it.
I've called a lot of cats brother in my lifetime, but I have to say you're the first guy to take me seriously.
BJ.
Forget it.
Those bubbles! I get it now. The red ones make things heavier, and the blue ones make them lighter.
It's an indirect power, unlike an attack with wind or fire. Quite a formidable fellow to have chosen such a power for himself. The key to victory is not the superiority of the power, but rather the ability to master it. And Robert knows that.
Let's see now. How would you like to be defeated, I wonder? What do you say I take you out the same way I crushed your friend BJ?
You jerk! You've got to be kidding! BJ was seriously hurt!
Who are you?
I've been here all along! Anyway, never mind who I am. These are supposed to be battles between high school kids. You're going way overboard. Why?
No reason. What are you saying I did wrong? The game is to crush the opponent, right?
Unreal. This guy is serious. He thinks nothing of hurting people. Who on earth gave him that power?
So what do you fight for, Ueki?
You can't answer?
I have to fight. That's all you need to know. Once I've got your arms and legs pinned down, you won't be able to make those weird bubbles.
Nice call! Now finish him off for good, Ueki!
That's so typical. Always fighting for someone else's sake. Even that first day. And then with the girl, you've always maintained a profound sense of righteousness and integrity, which is reflected in every single encounter you have, Kousuke Ueki. Every person you've met has come over to your side because you're decent. But Robert is nothing like you. His strengths couldn't be more different than yours.
Too bad, so sad. Goodbye forever, Ueki. It's been unmemorable. Huh?
What do you think you're doing? Stop it! You'll be crushed from that height! I'm serious!
What's the problem here? Sit back and enjoy the show. It should be good. Kousuke Ueki, come on down! Did you know this? When you die, there's a big void, a vast nothingness.
Robert's strength is amazing. He's so powerful that he knows no fear when he faces others. You just don't stand a chance, Ueki.
That's the way. Just a little further!
Stop it! Stop it from falling! Ueki!
All right.
I get it. He's gonna use tree branches to slow his descent. He'll probably get away with just a few cuts and bruises. Good thinking, partner.
Not gonna help you.
It's a blue bubble! No way! Stop it!
I'm betting you don't have any trash left. Now come on down like a good boy. What do you say?
According to the battle rules, if I help you, then it's off to the underworld for me. Sorry, kid, but I'm not going to be able to help you out here. But you know, you made me happy. Don't go near Robert Hayden. Even after that warning, you were brave enough to stick up for what you thought was right. To be honest, I would have been disappointed if you hadn't fought Robert. I had a lot of expectations for you, and you never let me down. I knew you were a true hothead, but I underestimated how reckless you actually were. I'll watch over you, kid. Trust me. You were an unapologetic fool for righteousness to the end.
That's it. You've almost made it now.
How dare you do this to my best friend! Stop it! You've got to do something! Ueki!
Oh, man!
Mr. K.
If you're a fool, then I must be a bigger fool. Dumb kid, what'd you think you were doing there? I told you not to go near Robert, you idiot. I shouldn't be catching someone falling hundreds of meters from the sky like that.
You did it! What a nice catch! You do come in handy once in a while.
Once in a while?
Mind helping me out, too? Come on, I'm serious.
Get me out of here and hurry up, Kay!
Actually, I think you better stay in there for a while.
What do you mean, stay in here? Let me out of this bubble! Come on!
You sure are noisy. But unless you're itching to get hurt or something, you'd better sit there and be quiet.
You too, Ueki.
What do you think you're doing? Mr. K, no.
There sure are some stupid candidates. To think he'd break the rules only to help out the student he's sponsoring.
He did it for me?
Ueki, I realize I didn't tell you this before, but I think the very first time I saw you was back on that snowy winter day. It was about a year after I'd come to the earthly world.
Wow, he's cute. Somebody left him here. Poor thing.
What a mean thing to do.
You must be hungry. Here, leftovers from my lunch. I wonder if anyone's gonna pick him up. No way, he's filthy. It's sad, but we can't take him either. Hey, it's starting to get cold.
All right, let's go home.
Yeah, we better hurry. Okay, wait up.
Every one of them left. Another kid. Bet he'll leave him too. Huh?
Sorry, puppy. I can't take you home. I'm not allowed to have pets. But I can keep you warm for a while.
There was one foolish kid who was determined to sit there in the snow. A true fool. That's when I thought I'd like to see this foolhardy kid with morals in action.
Enough of your stupid stories. It's underworld time for you.
Mr. K!
I've already seen plenty of your good deeds. I have no regrets. I'm really sorry, kid, for testing you like that.
No!
Huh?
That wasn't the first time we met. We met way before that.
What do you mean?
I saw you about a year before that. Me and a friend were playing on the rooftop of a building. Ueki, this is really dangerous, you know? Don't worry, I'm good at keeping my balance. Yeah, I know, but... Ueki! I figured that was it. I thought my life was over.
Skydiving, huh? Jeez, kids these days sure can be reckless with their lives. Give me a break. I shouldn't be catching people falling out of the sky like that.
That's when I made up my mind. I was gonna be the kind of guy who'd stick his neck out for others. You saved my life that day. I wanted to be like you.
But every time we ran into each other after that, Ueki, you acted like you didn't know me.
Can you blame me? I didn't want to feel like I owed you anything.
Huh?
Mr. K!
Finally, there'll be no more interference. I can't believe he told you to quit this battle. That's a joke, seeing as how you're about to lose. I'm sure the other side's nicer.
You think?
Huh?
Then come on, you come too, huh?
Mr. K. Why do I feel like this? I don't understand what happened tonight. But it means that it's all over, doesn't it? It means that we don't have to keep fighting meaningless battles, right? That's so weird. As soon as Mr. K disappeared, all of a sudden it seemed like everything up until this moment was just a dream.
A dream?
Mr. K vanished into thin air. It was a dream, and it's over, right?
It was a dream? Hardly. It's no dream. It's real.
You stupid kid! What are you gonna do about this?
I told you, I'm really sorry.
If apologizing erased stuff, we wouldn't need cops, would we?
Why don't you get them to pay for the dry cleaning?
Yeah, I guess. I'm a pretty nice guy, so for $1,000, I can forget the whole thing.
I don't have that kind of money, mister.
Huh? Then go on home and get it from your mommy!
Hang on, Ueki. What do you think you're doing now?
Going to help him.
Are you out of your mind? You've only got 9 talents left. You can't afford to waste any more. If you keep messing around with guys like that, you're gonna run out of talents and then you'll vanish off the face of the earth.
Don't worry about it. I can beat those guys, no problem, without even using my power.
Have you bothered to do a head count?
Hey, let go of him.
Think you're a big shot, huh?
Come on, you didn't even hear me out.
Shut up!
You stupid piece of trash!
You're the one getting beaten up!
Now, let's finish him off!
Huh?
You guys are so lame. A fight between men should always be fair and square. That's my personal policy.
What the? Who do you think you are, interfering like that, punk?
I'm no punk. I'm Monjiro Oniyama, and that's Onimon for short.
You take us for fools, moron? Don't you know this guy's the Lord of Fureen City?
Meh. The Lord of Fureen City? That'd be Reen Lord for short?
I've had enough. Go get him, boys!
You guys are whips. Fights should be fair and square. If you call yourself a man.
I'll remember this!
Huh. How pathetic.
Hey, buddy. Thanks a lot for saving my friend.
That really gets on my nerves.
Hmm?
I can't stand it when hoods gang up on someone instead of fighting them fairly, one-on-one.
He's strong.
It hurts.
So much for your great plan to take care of them all. What's the point of sticking up for someone if you're the one that's gonna get beat up? If you keep this up, one of these days you'll be completely out of talents, and you know what that means. You'll vanish into thin air. What are we gonna do?
I think maybe I have to go to the
I know
hospital.
something that might come in handy. Yeah, that's a great idea.
Hi.
Okay. With this thing, I'll be able to tell when an enemy's coming for Ueki. What a great idea, borrowing it from Yo-chan.
Please don't take away my PDA!
Anything that belongs to to me.
Oh, wait. This'll be useful for detecting power users, but it won't respond to regular people like the guy who saved Ueki today.
Huh? The next time Ueki's in trouble, I'll be there to stop him from doing anything stupid.
And besides, since Robert Hayden is alive, who knows? He might come after Ueki again. And if he does, this handheld is definitely gonna give us the edge.
Give back my PDA!
Ueki's only got these 9 talents, so I've got to come up with a strategy to make the most of them. Hang on, what's this? A new talent he got recently? The talent to dress stylishly.
Hey, I.
Well,
good morning, sugar.
What? You're totally stylish. When did you start dressing like that, Ueki?
Back in the disco days.
But I thought you were beaten up.
I tried to get to a clinic, but I ended up in a health spa, and the steam did wonders for my hair.
Are you ever gonna drop the stupid jokes? Put your uniform on. You're embarrassing me.
No chance. Then I won't be styling. The enemy is that way. Let's get trucking, I.
Huh? Wait a minute, Ueki, hang on!
Hey, is my opponent this way, I?
Yeah, he is, but before we get to him, can't you do something about that look of yours?
No way!
Hey! There he is! Huh? He's that mega strong guy we saw before. No way! He's got 299 talents! Wait, what are you doing, Ueki?
Hey, dude. You wouldn't happen to be a power user.
Yeah.
I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but the name's Monjiro Oniyama. That's Onimon for short. Doinaka Middle School, Year 3, Seat number 1, Monjiro Oniyama. Blood type O, Libra.
Thanks for helping me before. TFHMB for short.
What's with the abbreviations?
What's your name?
I'm Kousuke Ueki. That's Uemon for short.
That's not how it works, Bozo!
So what do you say? You ready to rumble? My power is... The power to kick dirt and change it into iron balls. Sorry, kid. That was way too sneaky of me.
What's with this guy?
There, you're all set.
What are you doing treating Ueki's wounds after you attacked him? I mean, aren't you the enemy?
I'm not an enemy. I'm Onimon.
Huh?
Appreciate all your help.
You're thanking him again?
Sneak attacks like that aren't good.
Huh?
I mean, because it's not fair and square. If it's not honest, it's against my policy. Even if it happens to be in battle.
Wow, you're really serious.
Well, back to business. I'm not giving you a break next time, Kousuke Ueki. Kisuke for short.
Bring it on.
Power to kick dirt and change it into iron balls! I told you I wasn't gonna give you a break.
Are you okay?
No?
How could his attacks be so precise? And his 299 talents aren't anything to scoff at either. Ueki has only 9 measly talents, and he's up against this guy. How is he supposed to defeat someone like that?
Look, if it isn't Mr. Onimon. Up against him, I'd say Ueki's certain to lose this time.
Yo-chan, when did you show up?
I've been watching all along.
Then do something so Ueki won't lose.
Let's see. What should we do here? Nope. Looks like it's a hopeless cause.
Knock it off and think of something quickly!
You're gonna lose this time, Ueki. After all, Oniyama is much stronger than that bolo tea you bought a few days ago. He has a lot of talents left, and you have to take into account the value of his extensive fighting experience.
Ueki!
That's so lame, Kousuke!
That's your power, is it? Now that's sad. No use, Kousuke. You can't win against me. Wanna know why? Because I can never allow myself to lose. Never.
Huh?
No use, Kousuke. You can't win against me. Wanna know why? Because I can never allow myself to lose. Never.
What? You're leaving the village?
Yeah, and it's not just us either. Sounds like just about everyone else in this school is gonna be moving away after graduation.
What's the point of staying in a place like this anyway? This dump is going nowhere fast.
You're gonna abandon our village just like that, like you owe it nothing? We promised each other we'd keep this place going.
Yeah, I know, but that was before things changed.
Yeah, they're even saying that they're going to close down the school right after we graduate.
Huh? What? Losers. Every one of them useless. This is the village where I was born. VWIWB for short. I promise never to abandon this village. Huh? Grandpa Gone, what's the matter?
My stomach. Something's wrong.
Your stomach? What? The clinic is closed until further notice?
Oh, it hurts.
I've got no other choice. Hang in there, Gramps. I'll take you to town. Just a little further. You can handle it, Grandpa Gone.
He's okay now. He'll recover.
That's a relief. Would you mind letting him sleep here until tomorrow morning, Doctor? And I'll take him home then?
You're not serious. You can't send a patient in his state back to a village that doesn't even have a doctor. I'm afraid he's going to be hospitalized here for a while.
Hospitalized? Come on, Doc, you can't be serious. Grandpa Gone doesn't have any relatives around here. If he stayed, he'd be all by himself. If we went back home, at least his friends could...
Do what he says.
Uh-huh. Old man.
If I return to the village in this kind of shape, I'd only end up being a burden to everyone. I've got no choice.
Oh, Grandpa Gone. He can't go home. He can't even be with his friends. That's so cruel. What's happening to my village? My VWIWB. That's when I made the promise to myself that I would bring my VWIWB back to life once again. Then people won't feel like they have to leave for the city, and those who've left won't feel like they can't return. That's why I'm taking part in this battle game, you see?
And I suppose that you want to win the talent of blank?
Look, I've got nothing against you, but I'm going to defeat you, Kousuke, so I can gain the talent to boost the village economy.
Be careful!
You want to know something? I think you're the lame one.
What was that?
Your whole talent to boost the village economy is pathetic.
Come on, don't go provoking
Why, how dare you? How dare you slam my talent to boost the village economy? You'll pay!
How many of those things are there?
Go ahead and try to dodge them if you think you can.
I'm not dodging anything.
Yeah, all right!
No way!
What?
Ueki has the talent to hit a target!
Huh? Talent to dodge! You say my talent to boost the village economy is lame? Yeah! Pay attention, would ya? I don't go easy on anyone who insults my wanting to help out my village. Remember that.
Ueki!
Huh? Huh?
You know, it really is sad. Your dream of helping the village.
Ah, you little!
Huh?
You alright?
What's wrong with me wanting to help out my village anyway?
Nothing. I'm talking about the talent of blank, and that you're weak to rely on its power.
I'm weak?
You join up with friends and you work hard. You sweat it out and keep at it even when it seems hopeless. I mean, isn't that the real way to rebuild a village? Through hard work?
Huh? You little... What would you know? You don't know what it's like!
Ueki, it's all over now! Don't get up!
That's right! Listen! Don't get up!
Onimon, didn't you say that you were all about fair and square, instead of taking the easy way by using the talent of blank? Well, how about rebuilding your village without it? Isn't that what it is to be a man? Be Monjiro Oniyama?
I don't get it. How can you still be standing after all of that? Tell me what you do with the talent of blank, then, hotshot!
I would! Except I don't know!
Huh?
But I haven't even thought about what I'd do if I got the talent of blank.
Come on, don't mess around! Why are you even in these battles, then?
To protect the talent of blank from evil! And that's why I will be the champion.
Oh, yeah?
That's what Mr. K wanted. That's our righteousness.
He missed him!
No. It was intentional.
Stupid fool. You missed me on purpose. Why did you miss? Don't you dare take pity on me in a man-to-man battle! You think you're fighting for righteousness? You say you want to protect the talent of blank? How dare you!
Impossible.
Huh?
Pity, huh? What pity? You're a good guy. But in order to protect the talent of blank from the clutches of evil, in order to protect all that's good, I will win. I can't let myself lose this battle.
Right. That's what Ueki's like. Even though he realizes his life's over if he loses all his talents, he's always fighting for others, for righteousness. That's why he's trying to become the champion of this battle game, in order to protect the talent of blank.
That's it! Not only am I going to protect Ueki, but I'm going to help him win the championship. So, in order to do that, I promise to do everything in my power to support Ueki.
You're pretty be interesting, but that's what a real man's gotta be, Kousuke. Yeah!
Yeah.
Kousuke! What's the matter with you? You did say you had no pity for me. Bring it on! Let's settle this! So what do you think of my full power now, Kousuke? I think you're just gonna have to give it up. What's going on with this guy? I guess this whole championship is about more than sheer strength. Kousuke, is your determination to win this battle what gives you so much power?
Yes! You did it, Ueki! Awesome! You did it! This is way cool! You won! You beat Onimon! Yeah! Yeah!
Good morning. Morning.
Hey, Ueki, are you still hurt or what?
Huh? I'm all better now.
Unbelievable! What's going on with your body?
I don't know. It's the same one I've had all my life.
But you were hurt so badly, and they weren't the kind of injuries that get better in a week.
So, you're all healed up, huh?
Oniyama!
Then this time I won't bother going easy on you.
Hold on a minute. What do you want now? Hey! What's going on? You've already had your battle with him. Talk about Dirty coming after him for revenge.
Come on, what's the problem? How could you fall for that sucker punch? You beat me in our match. I couldn't stand to see you defeated by anyone else.
Huh?
Come on, kid. Pull yourself together.
Onimon.
Oh. Keep this up and you'll never beat Kurokage, the Black Shadow.
Huh? Black Shadow? Who does he mean?
Kousuke, what I want you to do is fight off my attacks and take this guy down.
What's with the farmhand there?
That's Scarecrow Daigo. Hobby costume play. I brought him from my village.
Who cares? I mean, what's that straw bag got to do with anything? More important, who's this Black Shadow you mentioned a minute ago?
The Black Shadow's a member of the Roberts 10, and a power user that you'll face in battle one of these days.
Roberts 10? Is this a joke?
It's a group of 10 highly skilled power users headed up by Robert Hayden. That's the true enemy. They have to be destroyed.
We're up against those guys?
I'd say that Kousuke doesn't have much of a chance against them the way he is now. But there's still hope. If you use this Scarecrow in your training to fight the Black Shadow, who knows? You might at least figure out how to defeat him. I learned something when I lost to you in our match the other day. You're probably the best hope we have against the Roberts 10. So I've spent the past week tracking Kurokage down. And I finally figured out who he is and what he's all about. As his name suggests, his power is that of the Shadow. The power to change shadows into clay men.
A what?
He uses this clay man to do all the dirty work. And he does it all at a safe distance from the opponent.
Onimon's not kidding. He really did do his homework. But why? I thought he was out of contention. Forget it, Ueki. Don't listen to what he says. He was your enemy until a couple of days ago, remember? Don't do it. What would the point of this special training be anyway?
Okay, I'll do it.
Excellent. And there's only one way that you can defeat him.
Yeah, I have to get past the Clayman before I can defeat the guy who's controlling it from a distance.
Huh. Bingo.
Now!
Why don't you think of that punch as one from the enemy? Keep trying lame moves like that and you'll end up getting hit by the Clayman. Use your legs, kid. Pay attention to your opponent's moves. Because as it is, you don't have many talents. Let's see some effort to make up for it. You knocked me out of the battle. So don't let me down now! Huh.
Onimon!
Huh?
Yeah!
I didn't think you'd get at it so fast. Yeah, I've got a good feeling about this. Even without many talents, he's gonna win, and then I'll be able to help my village. Thanks, Kousuke.
Huh?
Onimon!
Hmm?
How about another match one of these days? Except next time without any of this power stuff.
Hmm? Huh. Sure. We'll do that, Kousuke.
Yo-chan, remind me now, what was your job again?
Well, it has to do with Kousuke Ueki. I'm supposed to get him out of this game, Margaret.
Indeed. As the royal candidate sponsoring Robert Hayden, I have a duty to ensure that he wins this battle. Understand? That's why we must take Kousuke Ueki out. Robert Hayden's candidate for Celestial King. Margaret. Hobbies, tea, and gardening. You're going to make that happen, using any means necessary. And there's something else I wanted to let you know.
Yes?
There are still 60 junior high school students left in contention. So, I'm putting the Roberts 10 into action.
Ah! The Roberts 10!
Those 10 power users have sworn their allegiance to Robert. And I'm sure they'll be able to wipe out all of the opponents.
Ueki, you've made yourself some very nasty enemies. There's no way you'll be able to stay on your winning streak. It's all over. This isn't the kind of rival that you can handle on your own.
Man, is it ever nice out. And I isn't around for a change. It's been ages since I've felt so free. Oh yeah. I'm gonna enjoy the fresh air and make this the best day ever. All right, might as well start by cleaning up around the station.
Whoa! Yo, sup, man? Yeah, that's Kousuke Ueki for ya.
Can't get anything past you, no way. Right, brother? Hey, it's me, BJ. Remember me, bro? Give me 5 down low.
So who are you, anyway?
Well, that figures.
Oh, right, you're that BJ hippie I fought a while back.
It's hip-hop. What? Are you serious? You actually fought against Robert Hayden?
Yeah, because he told me how he beat you in battle.
So you did it to avenge me? That's real brotherly love! You're totally amazing, man! Sometimes I can't believe I'm still alive after fighting that dude. Yeah, just thinking about it freaks me right out. Those eyes are evil.
So, are you all healed up, or what?
Not totally, but I'm getting there. Anyway, there's something I wanted to tell you.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Ueki, have you heard of the Roberts 10 in your travels?
It's a group of 10 highly skilled power users headed up by none other than Robert Hayden.
From what I hear, one of them is turned up in these parts. I don't know his real name. They call him Kurokage, the Black Shadow.
Kurokage. The guy with the power to change shadows into clay men.
Now that the Roberts 10 are making a move, things are gonna be way more dangerous. From now on, you're gonna be up against guys with real power. You'd be lucky if the worst thing that happened was passing out. I'm talking life or death situations here. So what are you gonna do?
What else? I'm gonna keep on fighting. Nothing's changed.
Huh? Should've known. Listen up, Ueki. I want you to remember something. You won't be alone when you're out there, 'cause I'll be with you in spirit, bro!
Huh? Thanks a lot, BJ. Well, better get on with the sweeping.
Ueki! Quit acting like you don't know me!
Look, Mom, that man's shadow is huge.
That's because people's shadows are longer in the morning.
Really? If you say so.
Know where you stand, Ueki? Including the talent to impersonate you just got the other day. You have exactly 10 talents left. The talent to use instant reflexes, talent to play the lottery, talent to swim, talent to eat fast, talent to be liked by animals, talent to hit a target, talent to have a sharp tongue, talent to dance, talent to dress stylish, and the talent to impersonate.
Pretty lame abilities.
But they're yours! Have some pride, would ya? Anyway, never mind that. More important. Why are you tagging along behind us, BJ?
What? Didn't you tell her, Ueki? How I came to crash for a while last night?
Right. He came to crash for a while last night.
I heard him!
My school still thinks I'm in the hospital getting over my last battle. So I thought I'd come and stay here for a while.
Yeah, but you're the enemy!
How can you be so cold to me? Our battle is over, so we can be friends now.
The Black Shadow's close by?
Yeah, and I bet he's here for you, Ueki. You must seem like a pushover, because you only have a measly 10 talents.
Yeah!
Right?
Would you knock it off? So that's why people keep showing up to challenge Ueki.
I'll be alright.
Huh?
I've got a plan to beat the Black Shadow. The strategy I learned from Onimon.
You mean the so-called training with that scarecrow? You really think something like that is gonna help? Anyway, the Black Shadow is somewhere close by. What if he showed up any second? What's going on?
My brother. I've got to find my brother.
Slow down. What's the big rush?
Are you alright, kid?
Now I am. Hey, thanks for the water. I heard that my brother was around here. You see, I've been walking all over the place for days without food or anything.
I'm just relieved that you're not the Black Shadow.
Besides, this PDA would have let us know if he was a power user anyway.
I'm so grateful. I'll never forget what you did. This has to be some kind of fate. You've got to let me pay you back. You have to understand, my family has this rule. We pay back 100 times what we're given. So let me pay you back 100-fold.
What are you talking about? How could you do that?
Well, gee, I don't know. You gave me a bottle of water, so take 100 bottles in return.
Where did you get all these from?
Interesting how much water will cause the stomach to distend, huh?
Save your theories for later, Einstein.
I still don't think this was enough to repay you for your help, though.
You've done enough already, trust me.
I just noticed that your clothes are pretty dirty. I'll wash them 100 times till they're clean.
Stop that! Let go of me! Ah! You freak!
I'll get these clean. Huh? You could use a bath, too. I'll scrub you 100 times over when I'm done. Hang on! Hey, girl. I couldn't help notice that your hair is getting long. Now let me cut it 100 times over.
Help me!
Off the way! You call that repaying us? I call it harassment!
I'm sorry. I messed up.
He can't help it if he's clumsy.
What do you mean? He almost killed us!
The alarm. There's an opponent close by.
What?
Man.
What is it?
If the Clayman is here, then the Black Shadow must be nearby too.
How can it just appear out of nowhere?
I see him. So that's the Black Shadow.
Ueki, there's only one way to bring Kurokage down.
Dodge the Clayman's assault, charge past to the power user, and knock him out of the match!
Don't do it! That's crazy!
No. My brother.
What? Brother?
This kid is the Black Shadow's little brother?
If I can get by that Clayman, he'll be completely in the open. Do is take out the Black Shadow! No way! This is just another Clayman! Then where's the Black Shadow hiding? Huh? Right here! What now? Huh? There's so many! Which guy's the real one?
What's with all the doubles?
I get it. We know the Black Shadow has the power to change shadows into clay men, but it doesn't end there. If that huge monster can change its form into anything, then it'd be a piece of cake to create a whole bunch of doubles.
My brother!
What a hassle! I'll just have to defeat them all!
They're all bark and no bite. You can knock them down easy. If you keep blasting through them like that, you'll eventually get to the real Out of the way, Ueki!
Huh? He's got me pinned down! Hey, Bigfoot!
Hey, you got him, Ueki!
Give up. He's made of clay, so he can keep on rebuilding himself.
Ueki. Kageo Kuroki, Year 3, nickname Kurokage, hobby shadow puppets. You're finished.
Please don't do this! Come on, you've got to stop it, brother!
Careful, BJ!
Hide in the woods somewhere! We'll regroup later on!
How's Ueki, BJ? Is it bad?
Don't worry about me. I'm alive and well. I didn't even pass out, because if I had, I'd have lost the match, right?
You're pretty incredible. You've proved that you're dead serious about these battles. But this time you're up against a major nasty opponent.
Huh?
We've got to pull out of here and come up with a plan.
I'm so sorry. Huh? Please try to forgive my brother. He's different. He's not really like that. You've got to believe me.
What do you mean, different?
It was a year ago. My brother was the captain of his basketball team, and they were one win away from the National Junior High School tournament.
You talking about the Black Shadow?
The next game's the final, and we've got to win it to get into the Nationals.
Yeah!
But just before the game, one of my brother's teammates was lured outside by the other team.
Meraki? Is that you? Meraki, say something. You okay? Who did this to you? It was those punks. It was them, right? I know it was them. Come back here, losers!
My brother was gonna go beat them up. But...
Captain. Yeah, what is it?
Go back. Play the game for me.
Huh?
Forget about them.
But...
We could win this game easy. But without you, we don't stand a chance.
Huh? Go! Meraki.
My brother held back his rage and poured everything he could into that game.
We won, Meraki!
Even though they were missing one of their best players, they managed to win the game and earn the right to go on to the Nationals. Or at least that's what was supposed to happen. It was on his way home after the game.
You guys, let's go see Meraki at the hospital.
Huh? Lowlife! You've ruined our chances of making it to the Nationals! You think we're gonna let you take our place?
If I knew this would happen, I would have got them when I had the chance.
My brother punched out everyone on the other team. And then...
Coach! Come on, why aren't you gonna let us go to the Nationals? It was the other team that attacked us first, so tell me, why is it that they get to go to the playoffs instead of us, Coach? 'Cause they're the ones who should be punished.
Come on, time to get to class.
You've got to be kidding! That's so not right, Coach!
My brother hasn't been the same since then. He used to be so gentle, but now he goes around hurting people like it's nothing.
Huh?
He changed! That's not what my brother's like at all! Someone's got to stop him, I don't care who!
Yeah, but where's Ueki?
Huh?
Oh, no!
You idiot! Come back here, Ueki! What's he thinking? Has he lost his mind? Doesn't he realize that any chance he had of winning this battle is long gone?
Wait, Ueki!
Do something! Stop my brother, please!
Huh?
Just do it!
All right, I'll get him. You'll get me? You don't know anything. They talk about righteousness, but it's stupid. It doesn't mean anything. You don't understand anything about me, but you will in a couple of minutes.
Ueki!
Huh? It's I. What are you doing here?
What's with that thing? It looks like me!
No! That's a kind of clay man! It was made to look exactly like you! That creep Kurokage, he knows that Ueki would never hit a friend.
Huh?
Hey, that clay man is me! That's playing dirty, Black Shadow! Hey! How come you hit me?
What a drag. It's over already. Yo-chan, Ueki's disappointing. He seems like a pushover. So why did you want me to force Kurokage into a battle with him anyway? This battle is lame, hardly worth watching. That Ueki guy's a total weakling.
You're absolutely right about that. The Roberts 10 puts others to shame. I'm positive Ueki will be knocked out.
They're playing dirty! Ganging up on him like that and using clay men that look like us to boot!
That's not my real brother!
Huh?
He's nicer than anyone I know! He's the kind of guy that always sticks up for other people. But he got mixed up in a situation where justice never came through. He's in pain. He was hurt, and this is what he's become because of it.
What do you think? This is the end result of your righteousness. So tell me, where has it gotten you? Has justice ever come through for you? You've got to be kidding me! That's so not right, Coach! The side that always loses is the one with integrity. I guess justice and fairness don't exist in the end, huh? That's why I've chosen to follow Robert. He wants to put an end to this miserable world. If justice and decency never win, then this planet might as well be destroyed. Anyway, this is your fault for believing in your lame righteousness like that.
No way.
No! How could you?
This can't be. He's gonna get up, isn't he? Because I know that Ueki's strength is in never giving up, right? Don't just sit there, say something! Answer me, Ueki!
See? I told you he was finished.
Finally! It's over!
Justice might come. Or maybe it won't. It doesn't matter, because this is how I've decided to live my life.
Ueki, are you saying that you don't mind if things don't work out fair for you? Do you mean to tell me that no matter how often you're betrayed or hurt, you'll stay true to your sense of righteousness? Is that how you're actually gonna live your life? I think you're lying to me! Oh no!
What happened? Where'd they go?
The sun's gone.
Huh?
It's like I told you. The Black Shadow has the power to change shadows into clay men. So when the sun is hidden and the shadows vanish, the clay men also disappear with them.
Then now is the best chance to defeat him while the sun's not out. Ueki, go for it!
This sure is an unexpected turn of events.
Serves him right for dragging things out way too long.
What are you doing, Ueki? Now's your chance while the sun's gone. Hurry and waste the guy! Ueki!
I can't. I can't fight like this. The guy's totally defenseless. Look, he can't even use his power.
Huh?
You idiot! You think you've got any leeway here? How far do you want to take this whole righteous thing before you're out of the battle?
Take it easy and trust me. Listen, just give it another minute and the sun will come out from behind the clouds.
Now, Black Shadow!
What's that? It's not fair!
Who cares about fairness? Because we want to win this thing no matter what it takes. That's the Roberts 10 policy, people.
The clay men are starting to fuse together and turn into a giant!
Almost there.
Oh, man! That's why you should have beaten him while you had the chance!
Exactly right. You didn't need to pity me, and now you're gonna regret it, Ueki.
Brother, stop hurting people! Come home! Be nice like you used to be!
Ridiculous! Don't you see that part of me is long gone? I don't believe in anything now! You'll understand that when I rip you limb from limb! You'll realize that the righteousness you believe in is as worthless as a pile of garbage!
Oh no!
Ueki!
Hang on. This has happened to me before, hasn't it? It's like I'm always falling.
Ueki!
Mr. K. That's right. I'm gonna win every match right up to the end, and I'm gonna show them what Mr. K's righteousness is all about. And then...
Do something! Stop my brother, please!
I'm gonna keep the promise I made to him.
Don't tell me he's gone. Why isn't he fighting back?
Do you understand what a stupid concept righteousness is? This can't be! You really want to keep going? If you don't give up now, you're gonna fight it!
Huh? I knew he could do it.
Oh! I was betrayed by people, and I was betrayed by the world! I gave up basketball when I lost all hope of fairness and honesty. But you don't want anything except justice itself. You get up no matter how much you've been hurt. You even waited for the sun to come out so you could be fair. You never gave up the idea of fighting fair and square. All in order to stay true to your sense of righteousness. Ueki.
Kurokage? Let's finish this match off.
He's only got 3 pieces of trash left to fight with.
The clay men are gone.
His doubles disappeared again.
Ha ha ha! I can fight you with only one guy. Let's settle this once and for all. Fair and square like men.
Yeah, attaway, bro.
Now to use some of Onimon's training.
Here's one for ya! I gave up believing in what was right. 2! Maybe it's not too late to go back. Back to the way I used to be. Last one! 3! Got through! If I were to fight fair and square and still be able to defeat you...
Forget it. I made him pass out. His battle is over now. It's his own fault. The Roberts 10 are supposed to use any measures necessary in order to win their battles. He broke the #1 rule, and he paid.
He's on your side, isn't he? Why would you strike down one of your own?
Why do you think? Because I don't need any robots that don't do what I tell them to.
You'll regret that. 'Cause I'll personally make sure of it.
Hey, what's the problem? You want to join the Roberts 10, right? Then you're gonna have to pay your respects to Robert. Now bow down to him, you punk.
Like I already said, I can't.
Why, you?
Ueki, it's been a while, hasn't it?
Yeah.
I apologize, Robert. I'll deal with this little clown right away.
Slow down, Alessio. I understand that you want to join the Roberts 10, Ueki. All right, I suggest an initiation test. If you pass my test, then I'll forgive your rudeness just now. The rules are simple enough. You pass if you can hold up this slab and remain standing. But you must do so for 3 days without food or drink.
What an idiot. He could have joined so easy if he'd only bowed like he was supposed to.
For 3 days, huh?
Yep.
I like the way you think. That's way easier to understand than a bunch of rules.
And the test begins. We're all gonna take turns watching over you until this thing is finished, to make sure you don't cheat. There's no way you'll make it 3 days anyway. Why put yourself through all that suffering? Take my advice and throw in the towel. Then I can stop restraining myself and beat the crap out of you. Well, so, are you even listening to me, twerp?
I wish you would shut your face. I'm trying to concentrate here. If you want to talk to yourself, how about doing it somewhere else?
Ha! You'd better get something straight. You're not part of the Roberts 10 yet, so if you keep talking back like that, you'll be sorry. Ha!
All right. Then 3 days from now, I'll start saying whatever I want to.
You little...
Time to change shifts. Huh? You sure did a number on him, Alessio.
Watch him closely.
Hey, Chef.
Yeah, what is it?
Feeling hungry.
You know the rules. No food or drink.
No, I was talking about you.
Hmm?
You haven't had anything to eat yet, have you? Go on. You don't have to worry about me. Boy, am I hungry.
What's with this guy?
Second day. This isn't exactly an initiation test. It's more like you're being tortured by Robert because you wouldn't bow to him. Be real here. There's no way you could last another 2 days. Why don't you give up already? There's nothing I hate more than being ignored when I'm talking to someone. I'm getting really sick of your attitude. Ugh! He's sleeping! How could a guy with the concrete slab on his back fall asleep?
He's almost ready to drop. He's been like that for 2 whole days. A normal person would be hitting the wall by now. I can't imagine he'll last much longer.
12 hours to go. What's the matter? Can't take it anymore? What? You got a problem with this? For your information, I can sit wherever I want to.
Are you sure about this? Your watch was over some time ago.
Don't worry about it.
Just you wait. I'm joining the Roberts 10.
Huh? You think so? Then how about this?
Day 3. Time's almost up. So, who's on watch?
Ogre is, and Dawn is with him too, like.
Oh, Ogre, Dawn. How's Ueki doing?
Well, it goes without saying. This was not the sort of test that any mere human could endure. In other words, he's not human.
That went quick. 3 days already?
You made it in, Ueki. Congratulations.
Summer holiday. I'm working my butt off for Ueki, and as soon as he returned from the Roberts 10 hangout...
The plan is to head back and meet up with the group when school gets out for summer holidays.
I know he joined the Roberts 10, but he won't tell me anything else about what's been happening since he signed up. I simply have to find out what's been going on. Let's see. Ueki. Here it is. Hello? Coming! Oh, hey there. So what can I do for you? Shoko, older sister, student nurse.
Oh, you're a friend of Kousuke's? Isn't that nice? Come in for a cup of tea. Gangaro, father, writer.
No need to go to any trouble for me. It'll only be a couple of minutes. Kousuke just popped out for a little bit.
Who would have figured our boy had such an adorable friend? Am I right about that, Shoko?
Yeah. Oh, stop! You're flattering me! Huh? Gengoro Ueki. Hang on a sec. Are you the Ueki who wrote all those books?
If only I could sell a few.
Wow! Here you go. Thanks, that's great. Huh? Who's in that picture? Oh, that would be our mother. She died in a car accident way back when I was little. Kousuke doesn't remember her at all. I didn't know that. I had no idea Ueki lost his mother. I was thinking...
You're not busy? At least you're free until my brother comes home. So let's play some video games. If you want a fighting game, I'm all over it.
His big sister's a game freak?
Come on now, you're putting I on the spot. Children should play outside. It's your choice, baseball or basketball or something more demanding, like a full marathon.
He's a wacko too!
I'll pass if it's all the same to you. I'm happy to sit here and wait for Kousuke.
You sure about that?
Meanwhile, in the underworld...
This is so boring. There goes that monster again.
Everyone here? Marco's busy making us a delicious lunch right now, like. So, while we wait, I thought we could review the activities of our group. Our mission is basically straightforward, like, to defeat all the participants except Robert and then knock each other out. In other words, we make sure that Robert is the last man standing, like.
Why do we have to do that? What a hassle.
Of course, there's something in it for us as well, like. After winning the final battle, Robert will use the talent of Blank to destroy the world. Vaporized. It'll be a brand new world, a total nothingness. Then Robert will grant the members of our group whatever positions in society we want. We will be the rulers of the new world.
The rulers? Do you follow? We're nothing like any of those other power users, you know. We are the chosen people. All except you, that is.
Huh? What's with these guys? They say they've sworn their loyalty to Robert, but basically they're only in it for themselves. Pathetic.
Well, let's break for lunch.
Hey, Myojin.
Keep your mouth shut when we sit down to eat.
Anyway, why did Robert have to create this group in the first place? I mean, if he's so strong, why doesn't he just fight his own battles?
That's actually a really good question, because Robert doesn't like to fight very much if he can help it, like. Tell you why. It's because he loses a year of his life for every battle he fights.
Loses a year?
Sorry. How clumsy. Aww. Looks like you won't be having lunch today.
Too bad, but you couldn't help it if your hand slipped.
Hello, people.
Whoops. Now I'm the one being clumsy.
Little dweeb! You'll regret that. Good riddance.
Hold it!
Huh?
It seems as though Ueki needs some special training as a new recruit to the Roberts 10. I'll leave it to you. Make sure you give our boy a good education.
Count on it, Robert.
Darn, I forgot that I'm pretending to be one of them.
K.O.
Wow, you're pretty good at this eye. Nobody else could keep up with me till now. You're really good.
Thanks. You're impressive yourself, Shoko. Hey, I wonder what's taking Ueki so long.
I don't think my brother will be back anytime soon.
Huh?
He said he was going to some kind of camp over the summer holiday with a bunch of people called the 10.
He's already gone! Why didn't you say that in the first place?
sorry. I didn't mean to hold you up.
It's okay. I mean, it was a lot of fun.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Huh?
My father wrote this book. You can have it if you'd like.
Wow! Are you sure about this? Well, thanks a lot. A gift from the sky.
A Celestial wants to meet with me. Come on, get moving. So, I take it you're the Celestial that wanted to see me? You must be awfully interested to come all the way to the underworld to meet. Who are you?
I came to see you, so I could thank you for finding my son.
Your son? What are you talking about?
Yes, Kousuke Ueki. He's my son, you see. Surprised?
Well, I'll see you later.
I hope you'll be a good friend to Kousuke. We're not actually related to him. He's like a brother and stuff, but we're not his real family.
Seeing as Ueki is my son, it means, of course, he's a Celestial like me, except that he has absolutely no idea whatsoever. Are you following?
No, not exactly. Why don't you tell me who you really are?
Can't blame you. I'm Pagu. Allow me to explain this from the beginning. Before I get started, though, you know Robert Hayden, the boy you tried to bring down to the underworld when you were sent here? He's a Celestial as well. And the Celestial candidate for the throne who sponsors him happens to be Margaret, Robert Hayden's father. It happened 12 years ago, in the Celestial world. Leading up to the present battle to determine the Celestial King, all the talk was about who the 100 chosen ones would be for the candidacy. But Margaret and I were already thinking about the future. We thought about how we could be certain to win through to the end after we'd been selected. We were both of one mind. We didn't think there was any need to use a weak human child. We were going to use our own children, Celestials. And so we sent our children to the human world. We'd welcome them back once we'd been chosen as candidates for the throne. But of the two of us, only Margaret was chosen as a candidate. Yes, my 12 long years of planning went completely out the window. I thought I'd get back at him by revealing that Robert was a Celestial. Except then, everyone would find out that I had entered my son as well. So in the end, Margaret came out the victor.
Yeah, well, even if all this happens to be true, what does it have to do with me?
I guess you haven't heard yet. Ueki is part of the Robert's 10 now, and is completely under his rule.
He's what?
If Robert wins in the end, the members of his group are to be granted positions of power. You understand the implications. In other words, as Ueki's father, there's still a chance that in the end, I'm going to come out on top. 'Cause of you. It's all because you put Robert and Ueki up against each other.
It's time, Kobayashi. Come on. Here I thought I was in for some good conversation for a change.
Huh?
At least you've got a good imagination. For a loony! Blah! Huh. What do you know? Ueki's a Celestial, huh? Well, that sure explains a lot of things. His ability to take hits and recover is beyond that of humans, and they're both characteristics of a Celestial. Something tells me Pagu's story is true, and if that's the case, it could be a problem, because Ueki's undoubtedly joined the Robert's 10 to destroy them. If Robert is a Celestial, there's no way Ueki can win. He'd go down hard, that's a certainty. Darn, there must be something I can do. Man, what's with that monster? He sure makes a lot of racket around here.
Get inside.
Now what's your problem? We were told to hunt down the power users. So why aren't you helping us?
You really have to ask? Because it's not playing fair, that's why.
Look, I know it's not fair. I'm asking whether you're going to defy Robert's orders. You little brat!
Since we're all alone, let me tell you something. I joined the Roberts 10 so I could bring you and your buddies down. Sorry.
What did this guy just say? I knew he didn't fit into the group, but now he's telling me that he had no intention of being one of us.
The game starts. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to destroy the Roberts 10. You and me, Alessio.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to force Ueki to swear his allegiance to Robert.
He's fast, but not fast enough for this.
Power to change dirt into a sigh. Alessio Giuliano, Year 3. Personality, hot-headed.
No way. This guy's strong.
Ha! Starting to get a feel for the difference in our powers? Now be a good boy and swear your loyalty to Robert.
Not on your life.
You fool. All right. Listen, this is your last chance. Say that you swear your loyalty to Robert now. If you don't say it, I'll cut you in half.
Crap. The way I am right now, there's no way I can win, even if I can get a shot in. I can't let myself be defeated now. I'm only getting started. At the very least, I can buy some time if I swear my loyalty to Robert. Maybe I have to make surviving this my biggest priority. That's right. If I fight it now, I won't be able to defeat them. All I've got to do is swear my loyalty. Just swear it, even if it's a lie.
One day, a spark of hope descended from the sky to the earth. It was a small angel that was still without wings. The angel came into the lives of a father and daughter who were still grieving the loss of their wife and mother. And when the angel smiled, it was like a small but beautiful miracle. Happiness returned to the father and daughter. The two welcomed the angel into their family and raised him as their own. But they were aware of the inevitable. They knew that one day the angel would grow wings and give guidance and hope to many people. Just as he had brought hope and happiness to the father and daughter long ago.
What's the matter? Hurry and answer me, or else...
All right. I, Ueki, promise that I... promise that I... will never be loyal to Robert!
You're a fool! That's your last bad choice!